What is going on, guys? Neo here, bringing you another TF2 gameplay commentary, and it has been a long time coming. But first, I'm sure most of you guys are asking this. You're probably asking yourself, hey Neo, why'd you change your name? Or most of you are most likely asking, who is this the Neophyte 17 guy? I never ever remember subscribing to this guy. But yes, it is me, Neo Algos. That was what my old channel name was, and I decided to change it for pretty much obvious reasons. Neo Algos was a really stupid name that I made when I was like, I don't know why I made it. Like, it was just so stupid. I can't believe I made it that. But I also changed my name for a couple of other reasons, mostly because I changed it to the Neophyte because I wanted to stick with the whole Neo thing. You know, I can still start out my videos with "What is going on, guys? Neo here." But also the Neophyte, the word Neophyte means someone who is new at something. Basically, it means a noob, which I am at this game. I am a noob at this game. I'm a noob at basically every game I ever play, no matter how many hours I have in it. I do have quite a few hours into TF2. I still consider myself a noob at it. I am definitely not one of the better players. I think I'm a little bit better than average, but maybe just that. I don't think I'm really any much better than that. I'm definitely not at the level of the stars or the Germas. Those guys are just powerhouses on YouTube, and those guys are crazy good. But why did I stop posting videos? Well, honestly, it's because of school and work, and I basically just haven't had time to, post videos. I've been working every weekend, and I've been going to school every day of the week, so there wasn't really a lot of time in between those two things to, record a video, commentate over it, upload it, and it actually does take a little bit more time than you might think. But more than that, the release of the new consoles also distracted me. I got a PS4 on release date, which was November 11th, I want to say, which has no relevance at all. Why did I just say that? Anyway, I got a PS4 on release date, and I've been playing that for a little bit, but I haven't really been having too much fun with those games. There hasn't really been any really good games that have come out for it yet, in my opinion. I mean, there are some good games, but the games that I normally play the Call of Duty, Battlefield. I don't like Call of Duty Ghosts at all. I don't like Battlefield at all, and Battlefield 4, that is. And so gaming has just kind of fallen off with me a little bit. I haven't really been gaming for a while. And then I decided one day when I was really bored, I was like, this was actually pretty recently, during the summer, only a couple weeks ago, I was like, hey, I kind of want to get back into gaming, but I don't really have any games to play. I don't like Ghosts, I don't like Battlefield, so I was like, why don't I, get back into TF2? Because I have this really good game sitting on my computer, and I put a lot of hours into it, as I said before, and maybe I can just find some enjoyment playing this game again. And it was a really good time in which I started playing this game again, because they actually just updated it with the Love and War update, which added this new sniper rifle, which I will talk about in a little bit. But I've also been playing a game called The Binding of Isaac. I got that game a long time ago, and I only recently started playing it again. I've also been watching people on YouTube play that game. So also streamers. I've been watching streamers play that game, and it is a game that is very easily streamable. TF2 isn't really a game that I think people would like to stream or like to watch stream. But I was also I've been thinking about getting into streaming because that seems like a really fun field. And so if I do ever stream, by the way, guys, it will most likely be either this game or that Binding of Isaac game. But that is something later down the road. Let's get into the classic. This is what you guys either clicked on the video for or you were expecting when you clicked on this video. But the classic is a new sniper added into TF2. It has minus 10% damage on body shots. You can charge and fire shots independent of zoom. And what is the last thing? What is the third thing. Hold on one second. Really unprofessional. No headshots when not fully charged. I knew that one. So what does this mean? Basically, that whole charging shots independent of zoom thing means that you can charge shots like I was there. When that little laser comes out, that you know that I am charging a shot, but I am not zooming in as I would with other sniper rifles. Other sniper rifles, I would, aim down my scope and then it would charge up automatically, and then I would just hit M1, mouse 1 to fire. But that is not the case. This weapon acts a lot like the Huntsman. You hold down mouse 1 to charge up a shot, and then you release it to fire a bullet, which is really good in my opinion. I really like that feature of this weapon because I think I'm a lot more accurate. When I'm using the other sniper rifles, I should say, not just the regular one, whenever I hit mouse 1, I always feel like my mouse moves a little bit, like my hand moves my mouse when I'm pressing M1, and my shot, not all the time, but some of the time, my shot will be messed up because of it. It'll kind of be, I think some people call it like the twitch, but in this case, with this weapon, because I'm just releasing my finger off mouse 1, there is no twitch, so I feel like I'm a lot more accurate with this weapon versus other sniper rifles. The Huntsman is still my favorite sniper rifle, but this is definitely in my top 3 because of that. And because of that, the ability to hold down, charge my shots, and then being able to no-scope people, which I think I already have some shots of in this video. In the beginning, I know I got a no-scope 450 headshot, which you can only do with this sniper rifle. No other sniper rifles can you no-scope and get a 450 headshot. But being able to charge shots independent of zoom is really advantageous because you can see the entire battlefield. You are no longer, squeezed in that little scope. That's not your field of view anymore when charging up a shot. Your field of view when charging up a shot is the whole battlefield. It is as big as you want it, as your field of view, basically. Whatever your field of view setting is how big of a field of view that you can see when charging up a shot, which is a really poor way to word that, and I apologize, but hey, I haven't done a commentary in like 10 months, so cut me some slack. But that's really advantageous as a sniper, and I think a little bit later you're going to see that is really powerful when it comes to turning around, and a spy actually shoots me in the back of the head with an ambassador, and I almost die, but I don't, and I turned around, and because I was fully charged up, I was able to no-scope, body shot him, and kill him. Because even though there is that minus 10% damage penalty, the fully charged body shot still does enough damage to kill the enemies that have 125 health, which are the scout, spy, sniper, and medic, I believe. I think those are the only 4 people that have 125 health. But it is enough health, it is enough damage to one-shot them, but it has to be fully charged up, which is definitely the major downside, and that is that you can only headshot when fully charged. So that means if you want to get a 450 headshot, you have to fully charge, and there are no such things as 150 headshots. With other snipers, if you wanted to take out, let's say, a scout or another sniper for that matter, if you wanted to do that, you would just quick aim down your scope and then you just shoot him in the head. You don't have to worry about charge at all because that would deal 150 damage and it would take him out no problem. But in this case, if you want to one-shot one of those guys, you have to fully charge up, as I said before, which is kind of problematic because you are not dealing out the same amount of damage DPS-wise. I guess this is the turn on the scout, on the spy right there. You don't have the same DPS, I guess is a way to put it, as other snipers, but it's not that big of a deal when dealing with heavies or soldiers, because when dealing with heavies or soldiers, you really want to try and get those 450 headshots on them anyway, just in case they are overhealed. So you're probably gonna fully charge up your shot when dealing with those enemies anyway, just to make sure that you can get that one shot. But yeah, when dealing with like those scouts, the spies, the snipers, the medics, having to fully charge up your shot is a big disadvantage and a big drawback of this weapon, which is why I think so many people don't really like it. I don't think it's that popular of a sniper, but I don't think it's that bad, and I think it can be really useful. hopefully as seen in this gameplay. I forgot to mention I'm also using the submachine gun and the Tribalman Shiv. Both are strange, if I can brag a little bit. Strange weapons are pretty cool. And I think I hope I talked about everything I wanted to. Before this video ends, I want to say I'm not sure if I'm going to be making videos for the rest of my life. My senior year of high school is coming up, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time like I did my freshman and sophomore year of high school to post videos. It might be a lot like this past year where I don't really have time to post videos. I do really want to, and I do thank you guys so much for sticking with me. The people who have like commented not only on my videos but on my friends' videos saying, hey, when are you coming back? It's really awesome to see that type of positivity, and you guys are the reason. You guys are pretty much the entire reason that I am actually coming back. Because I do enjoy doing this, but if no one watches, then there's not really a whole lot of point to actually do this sort of thing and upload these videos. But knowing that you guys are out there watching and supporting me is just a huge help, and I thank you guys for that, all the time, and I want to thank you again. But the video is coming to a close. Thank you guys for watching so much. Hope you enjoyed it. I know this commentary was kind of all over the place, but as I said before, this is the first video I posted. This is the first commentary I've done in about 10 months. So cut me some slack. Hope you enjoyed it either way, though. I hope to be posting more TF2 videos in the future. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, see you guys then. Bye.